Hello everyone and welcome to Success Through Books. Will be the first actual episode of a book review, and the book for today will be The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Amazing book. If you've never read this book, and you're a business owner, an employee, unemployed, whatever your current situation in life, I will definitely suggest reading this book. It will completely change your life. Also, as a side note, for any of you guys who've read The Compound Effect by Dan Hardy, Jeff Olson was Dan Hardy's mentor. So a lot of information on the Compound Effect book came from this book. So if you read that before you read this like I did, now you guys know. And all right, let's get into the 5 top takeaways I took from this book. Hopefully it'll benefit you guys in your life somehow. Anyways, the first one is the formula for success is quite simple. Double your rate of failure. And a lot of you guys might know what that is, but let me explain real quick. A lot of people, especially people that want to start their own business or want to take their career to the next level, they have this fear of failure. And they want to make this master plan in life, that it's going to be impossible for them to fail. But I've learned, from being unemployed to employed to owning my own business, that no matter how hard you try not to fail, you will fail. If you're out of your comfort zone and you're making big moves in life, you will fail. But the cool thing about that is that I learned, which is just why I took it from this book when they said that, it was you want to fail. When you fail is when you're learning. You fail, you take that, you figure out what happened, and you learn from that experience and move on. And it makes you stronger. The old saying, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Well, that applies to that. And there's actually a quote that says, successful people fail their way to the top. Successful people fail their way to the top. I mean, that is amazing. Fail, guys. Don't be afraid to fail. If you have that business idea, if you have that move in your career that you want to take to the next level, just do it. Just do it. Don't be scared to fail. The only thing that happens is that you will fail, and if you fail, you will learn from it and be smarter and stronger. All right. That's takeaway number 2. Most people don't stick with the simple daily disciplines it takes to get where they want to go because they don't know how to look ahead far enough along the curve to see results they are creating. And what this means is, you could already start doing something, okay? And you went at it for a year, and you're not seeing the results you thought you were going to see. Okay, so you might stop doing it. You might quit. You're like, this thing is not working. But you're not seeing around that curve. You're not seeing the next 100 steps or the next 1,000 steps. And successful people have a long vision. They see past what the normal average person sees, and that's how they see. They write down big goals, and then they see past those goals. Okay. All right, guys. Take number 3. And bear with me. This is my first video on this. I know I'll get better along the way. But look, we'll go back to the number 1 takeaway. The formula for success is quite simple. Double your rates of failure. Okay. I'm here doing this video. Okay. I've never done this. This is the first time. But I have a goal to build my company and to motivate millions of people around the globe, hopefully. So as much as I'm scared of failing through here, making a video that might sound dumb or might not work, I still do it. You know why? Because if it fails, if it doesn't work, I still try. And I'm gonna learn from it. I'm gonna get better. So, all right, guys. So takeaway number 3. One of the keys to happiness is sharing your gratitude. That quote, that's just amazing line in the book. You know, a lot of us feel unhappy over where we are in life. You know, you might have a job that sucks. You might be unhappy with your marriage. You might have a kid that's a pain in the butt. And you know, you have to take in life for what it is at the moment. Live life in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Try and make the best out of it. But with your mind in the future, where you want to be. And this quote is very good. One of the keys to happiness is sharing your gratitude. So what you can do is in the morning, write down what you're grateful for. Okay? So let's say you have a kid that's pain in the butt and he's making your life miserable, he's using drugs or whatever, right? Write down the good things about him. You know, what you're grateful about him. If your life sucks overall, write down things you're grateful. There's always going to be something you're grateful for that you appreciate in life. Whether you have a roof over your head, whether you're alive. I mean, just being alive itself is gratitude. You know, a lot of people are on the ground as we speak. You still have the chance to better your life tomorrow. Remember, a new day, it's a new beginning. Every day that you start your morning, it's a new day. Your past is in the past. You can write your future. Okay. Alright guys, takeaway number 4. These are the, Jeff Olson wrote the 5 basics, in his opinion, 5 basics areas of life. And he wrote down health, finances, relationship, personal development, and happiness. And I wrote this down because I need to work on a few of them. You know, no one is perfect. And I think if you concentrate your life around these 5 basic areas of life, health, finances, relationship, personal development, happiness, right? And become great at each one of them, you have an amazing life. And you know, what better way than through books? You know, you out of shape, health, you out of shape? Get yourself a book. I got it right there. Let me see. Here it is. Superfood. Let's see here. This is just one of the books, but right there. You just educate yourself on what to eat, what foods are better. Let me just a disclaimer. Not every diet, well, one diet that works for me might not work for you. So, you know, I know some people are going hold and they're like, oh, this diet is the best. Try it, and if it works for you, it works. If it doesn't, move on, try something else. But, you know, I got all the books there. I'm not going to start pulling out the books, but finances, same thing. You got books on finances and money. Learn, educate yourself, become better at that. Relationship, you know, if you're a crappy father or, you know, mediocre husband and you want to improve that, books, man, books, books, just read and you know, take in the information, take notes, and better that part of your life, you know. And then you just do the same with personal development, you know, read self-help books. That's why I say, you know, I said in my previous video, I don't read novels. Not that I have anything against novels. It's just they don't better my life. I'm always continuously trying to grow and better my life. So that's why I don't read novel. You know, I read self-help books and business, entrepreneurship, non-fiction, like biographies, you know. So if you need help in your personal life, personal development of yourself, be a better person, hey, there's nothing better you can invest your money but on yourself. Pretty much everything else in life appreciates. But the knowledge you take in yourself, that's very valuable. And then happiness. I think happiness is very important. I see a lot of people unhappy. I mean, sometimes, no one is perfect. I get days when I'm down. my business not doing too good, or just having a bad day or a roll, and you gotta bring yourself back and try to remember that you're still alive, and you still have people that love you. So be happy. It'll make your day way better. That's it, guys. Those are the 5 basics areas of life that Jeff Olson was talking about. And then let's get to takeaway number 5. Let's see here. One of the quickest and most direct routes to setting yourself up and onto the success curve is to get out of the past. Okay? Review the past, but only for the purpose of making a better plan. Review it, understand it, and take responsibility for the errors you've made, and use it as a tool to do it differently in the future. Amazing life. So what does that mean, guys? How do you guys take that? I would like you guys to comment on this top 5 takeaways I took from this book. What are your thoughts on it? And if you've read the book and you have all the takeaways from that, I would like to hear. You can send me an email at successthroughbooks@gmail.com. Yeah, tell me what do you guys take out of this. I think this line is amazing. I think a lot of us we're too stuck in the past. Live in the past. I used to be this, or if I only did that, now I would have been here. And we gotta just learn from it and move on. Enjoy the moment, what we're living now, what we're doing now, with the vision of the future. But the past, that's the last thing you want to be worrying about. Like he says here, one of the quickest and most direct routes to setting yourself up into success curve is to get out of the past. Wow, this is a multi-million-dollar millionaire. This guy's gone through struggle. He was broke, living on a beach as a bum, to being a multi-millionaire with different companies now. He's telling you, being in the past, it ain't gonna help you if you want to be successful. He's saying review the past, so learn from the past, but only for the purpose of making a better plan. So you only review it to better your life. If you're reviewing it to it's hurting you, it's not useful to you, leave it. Don't even touch that. So he says review it, understand it, and take responsibility for the errors you made. So take full responsibility for your mess. Okay? So you learn it, you move on. And use that as a tool to do differently in the future. So you learn from the past, so you can change your future and not make the same mistakes. Amazing, guys, amazing. Those are the top 5 takeaways. Again, Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Amazing book. Buy it. You can go to a library if you don't have money at the moment, and check it out for free. Hopefully your library has it. If not, check out my Instagram page, Success Through Books. I give free books there. Once in a while, I'm gonna start trying to do them every week, and you might have the chance to win this book. Let's see here, the camera got a little stuck. Anyways, guys, also just want to let you guys know I will be making these videos once a week. I normally read a book a week. Sometimes I read 2, but either way, I will only make 1 video a week, and they will normally be posted either Saturday or Sunday night. So once a week, I'll be on here making a YouTube video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to get more of these videos directly to your mail. I would love to have a bunch of subscribers. And if you have any questions, comment on the bottom on your thoughts about all this. Tell me about the video. I'll take feedbacks, whether good or bad. I like them. It drives me to do better. So if you guys want a PDF of all the notes I took from the book, send me an email at successthroughbooks@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for even taking the time to watching this. And I hope this better your life one way or the other. Thank you.